What about now? Should be good now. What's up, RJ? My bad, little bro. I ain't know you want to hear me all this time. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not promoting this garbage ass mic no more, man. They want to charge you 200. This mic was almost $400 when it came out, and now they dropped the shit down to 200. You know why? That's why I'm not promoting this piece of shit no more. Because of this. This the piece I lost. They got an iPhone piece and they got an Android piece. But this product is all based off of this piece of shit right here. It's not even reliable and it's not even durable. Instead of them, and you know what's so fucked up about this shit? I can use it in Bluetooth, but I can't noise cancellation in Bluetooth. You know why? Because they want you to use these. And just based off of these, you're gonna always have to replace this whole shit to keep you buying this shit. Instead of just making the Bluetooth noise cancellation, they want you to use this shit. Piece of shit ass product. That's why I ain't promoting this shit no more. This shit is garbage. And the noise cancellation ain't even all that. I done had multiple videos taken down, or I done had to delete multiple videos because that shit ain't what they make that shit out to be. That shit should be $100. You basically paying for the case, the extra mic, and these bullshits. So I'm not promoting this dumbass shit no more. Shit is trash. And then you gotta damn near go all the way to DJ Mike just to order a whole new piece, and that shit can take weeks to come. If y'all gonna be like that, why not give us extra accessories and extra pieces? They don't be thinking when they be making these dumbass shits. And every day I get on here, these motherfuckers find some way to sabotage my channel. Every time. It don't matter how hard I work or what I do, cause I don't know what the fuck going on now. I'm getting 1 to 5 people in my chat. When I fucking basically built this channel off of live streams, I should have over 100 people in these lives. Oh yeah, I most definitely appreciate the gifts, brother. I always appreciate the gifts. That's why I do the shout outs and I let you know, you know, I appreciate the gifts, man. God bless, brother. Most definitely. You went crazy with the gifts, my boy. I'm deeply grateful for the ones that rock with me for me, and the ones that showing up and continue showing up and supporting the channel. Everybody else, fuck up, man. It's all right, Brody. It's How the fuck did this shit keep unconnecting? Garbage ass mic. Cause they want you to keep using that dumb ass piece. What's up, Brody? But yeah, like I was saying, I do appreciate you, Drake. God bless, Brody. You did, and um, that's cool. You out of gyms, Brody. Just you being here means more than anything. Nah, you good, little bro. I appreciate y'all letting me know what's going on, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all always showing up. And just know everybody that's rocking with me for me and that's always showing up. Once I get to where I'm going, I got something for the day ones and the loyal ones. Cause they keep connecting to two different mics at once. Hold on, let me disconnect the other one. I'll be back. Should be good now. Can y'all hear me now? There you go. What's up, Brody? You did? It's this piece of shit, man. This shit is trash. They charge you all this shit. What's up, Kayla? They charge you all the money for this bullshit. This shit is garbage. Garbage, man. It can be they killed it being greedy. Don't get me wrong, it can be a good part of, but they killed that shit being greedy. You got to go to school. All right, have a good day, my boy. God bless. Yeah, it most definitely is, man. For real. And then with this shit, they got too greedy because I got it on Bluetooth right here, but I can't put it in I can't do noise cancellation with the Bluetooth on. You know why? Because they want you to use these. This the piece I lost for my iPhone. This is why I can't use my mic at the gym. They want you to use this shit. This way you get your noise cancellation at. And not only that, you gotta use that app to fucking use it. You can't even just plug it in your phone and just use it. Instead of making the shit Bluetooth and being able to use the noise cancellation through the Bluetooth, they want you using this shit. And guess what? These motherfuckers ain't even reliable or durable. You know why? Because I done wearing through like 6 of these. Because they want you to keep buying this shit. Instead of giving you something you can rely on and that's durable, they want to be greedy as fuck and want you to keep fucking buying this piece of shit. That's why I ain't promoting this shit no more. Shit is trash. All right, Caleb. Shit is trash, man. You did, but I got my clothes washer, man. I'm up getting ready for work. I got about another hour or two. You did. So I'm just chilling, man. And every day I get on here, they find some way to sabotage my damn videos. I got over 30 fucking K subs, and I didn't manage to get over 1,000 subs with just my live streams alone. How the fuck I don't have 100 people in here? I should at least have 100 people in this motherfucker. At least. Cause in reality, they want me to fucking quit. They want me to quit. Every day I get on this bitch, they sabotaging me and shit. It don't matter how hard I work on this bitch. It don't matter how fucking hard I work. It don't even matter. Yeah, they do. They be sabotaging the fuck out of me. Sabotaging the fuck out of me. Motherfuckers ain't getting notifications. Shadow banning motherfuckers, hiding your channel, doing all that shit. Because in reality, they know what's more important is the engagement. And if you're not getting the engagement, they make it seem like you don't amount to, you know what I'm saying? They pick and choose, and then, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a big creator, then you ain't gonna get no love on this bitch, especially a motherfucker like me. On this bitch talking about God all day and, you know what I'm saying, doing positive shit, going to the gym, doing all this shit. They sabotage me every fucking day. It don't matter how hard I work on this bitch. Now all of a sudden I'm getting 3 to 5 people in my chat. When just this month alone I managed to get, let me see how many souls I got just in this month by itself. What's up, Jay? Hell yeah, but I've been on YouTube way before TikTok came along. They has been doing this shit, man. They been doing this shit. When they started coming out the blue and changing shit up, that's why they doing all. Why you think they starting to make the requirements and all that shit harder for small creators? It's gonna be even harder for small creators now. It's gonna be even harder. I'm telling you, they do that shit for a reason. But just in this month alone, I managed to get 116 subs. Where the fuck is everybody at? It's like most motherfuckers just sub up just to see a nigga lose or something. Like, and it's just basically off my live streams by itself. I should have way more people in these lives. Way more. This shit is discouraging. Like, you gotta really love to do this shit. That's why I say you gotta love to do this shit. Hell yeah. Like they watching certain creators. They most definitely watching my ass. They most definitely watching my ass. And the thing is, they take the shit that you doing, they experiment on certain creators. They take what you doing and they find a reason to put a limitation around that shit. Just so other small creators won't even have a chance. Won't even have a chance. Especially when you black on this bitch. I'm telling you. They've been sabotaging my ass for day one. I've been on this bitch 5 years. 5 fucking years straight. Busting my ass on this bitch. And how the fuck I only got 3 to 5 people in this chat? Come on now. Shit don't make no sense. That's why I say you gotta love to do this shit just to do it. Cause if you start chasing views and subs and all that shit, money and all that shit, you ain't gonna last long. Cause they gonna make it real hard for your ass. For real, think about that shit. Every day I'm gaining subs. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because they want to get in the way of my engagement and make it seem like I ain't doing shit. And not only that, they don't want me to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to. They don't want to be paying a motherfucker. You going to the 10th grade? True that. I'm almost at 30. I'm almost at 32K subs. Like, come on now. Where the fuck is everybody at? I got one crazy ass um audience. Like I don't get the support. I don't get none of that shit, man. It's like mostly everybody that subbed up to me want to see a nigga lose. Like I want a real core fan base that's gonna rock with me for me, that really care about a nigga. Like, come on now, this shit here is. That's how they do. And I got over 4,000 fucking videos. They've been doing this shit since day fucking one. They don't want me to get the engagement. They don't want me to get the engagement. I'm telling you, they be shadow banning me and shit. I don't even be doing shit on this bitch. That's the fucked up part about this bitch. If you ain't on this bitch pushing no agenda, they gonna get in your way. And I'm probably one of the most hardest working creators on this bitch. One of the most hardest work. And this shit stressful as hell. If I ain't love to do this shit, I'd be around this bitch going crazy. That's why I ain't quit, motherfuckers. That's why when they ask why you don't do full YouTube full time, this shit ain't nothing to depend on. It ain't nothing to be quitting your job for neither. Especially for me, because they gonna make it see that it fit that I don't get to where I'm going on this bitch. How the fuck I only getting 3 to 4, maybe 5 people in the chat when I'm gaining subs every day? Literally every day I'm gaining subs. Hell yeah, if you get on this bitch talking about God every day, they gonna give your ass a hard time. They gonna give your ass a hard time. Why you think a lot of creators rarely mention God? Because they know what brings in the views and all that shit. You get on this bitch talking about God every day and all that shit, they gonna make it real hard for your ass. But they been sabotaging me since day one. Since day one. Literally. For no damn reason. I can't get a break. Now the normal timeline of this shit as a creator, most motherfuckers get on here a year, maybe 2 years, they get a breakthrough. I've been on this bitch 5 years. 5 fucking years. I done tried damn near everything on this bitch. Now when you ain't on here pushing no agendas, you ain't doing none of that bullshit, you gonna have a hard time. I don't do shit but get on this bitch and try to and just be myself. Hell yeah, that's a long ass time. I shouldn't even have to work this hard no more. I shouldn't have to work hard for this shit. I didn't put the work in. I should not have to work this hard. Straight up. They don't push my channel. They don't push my videos. None of that shit. None of that shit. I can have a video that's um destined to do good. They gonna kill that shit. Easy. They gonna kill that shit. If I have a good video, it might reach 1,000 views, but they gonna find some way to kill that shit. Every time. Every fucking time. And I be on this bitch busting my ass every day. Every fucking day. And then most of the time, you know what I'm saying? That's why I work so hard. But it's like, if you ain't even got a fan base that can't even show up for you, especially through times like that, like come on now. It's like, what the fuck is everybody subbing up for? Like, if you don't fuck with me for real, you ain't even gotta sub. You ain't even gotta watch me. But in reality, like I said, motherfuckers wanna see a nigga lose, motherfuckers see me as competition. Real talk. I'm supposed to at least have over 100 people in these live streams. At least. Just my workout content alone. Like, come on now. I know this shit go up and down. That's the thing. This shit dips too. It go up and down. It's not always this shit like damn near the stock market. But YouTube be having so much shit going on with shit that they do certain shit to get in your way, especially as for small creators, because they know we don't have the loyal fan bases and all that shit to a point where we can't keep up. We can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? But if motherfuckers ain't showing up and watching the videos and liking the videos and doing all that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't finna be, nah, I can't do all that phony, fake ass shit. Like, my analytics tell me who's watching the videos, who's liking the videos, who leaving the comments. who engaging and doing all that. Everybody else, man. Fuck everybody else, man. North Carolina. True that. Shout out to North Carolina. I might be out there soon. I might be out there soon. Pull up on you. What's the weather gonna be like today? Oh no, it's alright. It's cool. That's cool. It's cool. I know how that shit goes, especially for women, man. You gotta make sure home's straight first. Hell yeah. And you can see for the big creators, they getting all the money and all the, you know what I'm saying? And what's so fucked up about it, motherfuckers ain't you gonna be on your own. You gonna be on your own. Motherfuckers ain't pulling and reaching, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody all in cahoots with their own shit, and it just, you know what I'm saying? It's just some phony ass shit going on. Like, motherfuckers only want to rock with you when you got some shit going on, or when you get to a certain level with shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But because they know the big creators is the ones bringing in the money, and they know the big most of the big creators ain't sitting around talking about God all motherfucking day. They come on now, like motherfuckers going along with agendas and pushing certain narratives and all that shit, and being a distraction. Today the first day, okay. Hope you have a good day. Never the real shit of life, man. They want to push shit in your face and keep you distracted and entertained with bullshit and false narratives and all this gay shit and all this shit going on, and you know what I'm saying? Money, and they want to put all this shit in your face and you know what I'm saying? Keep you so far from reality and make you feel like you missing out on shit in life in general. But at the end of the day, they know what God sent me here to do. That's why they giving me a hard time. They know who the fuck I am, man. They know exactly who the fuck I am. I'm here to change the game. I'm here to change this whole shit. I'm telling you, once I get to where I'm going, I'm telling you, motherfuckers know I'm gonna steal the light from a lot of these motherfuckers creators on here pushing this bullshit, because what God sent me here to do is gonna expose a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all, what God sent me here to do is gonna expose a lot of shit. That's why I don't speak on a lot of shit. I don't speak on a lot of shit. Cause you gotta be careful with your ideas and all that shit. Cause motherfuckers will steal your shit and Make it seem like they something they not. They most definitely can't. That's why I continue to show up. Because guess what? It's all in God's hands. I ain't I ain't dependent on shit or nobody or nothing to do shit for me. You know why? Cause I want to be able to say God did it. That's why God not put me in a position where I can't even get help from no damn body, or just in general, because God is working everything out. And once I get to where I'm going, like I'm different. I ain't with all that smiling in motherfuckers' faces and all that shit. Hell no. I most definitely don't owe nobody no loyalty, no nothing. But what God sent me here to do is gonna expose a lot of shit that's going on. I'm telling y'all. That's why they give me a hard time on this bitch. They know what it is. They know who I am. These motherfuckers know who I am. That's why they give me a hard time on this bitch. But this shit go up and down. But in reality, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, man. A lot of shit. I'm here to change this shit. Motherfuckers know. Motherfuckers know exactly what I came here to do. What God sent me here to do is gonna expose a lot of shit. I'm telling you, and it's gonna take away from all the it's gonna take away from all the bullshit that motherfuckers is doing. Just to remain who they are, where they at. And telling you, cause motherfuckers know I don't give a fuck about no money or none of that shit. So you ain't gonna see me on here flashing money and uh, showing shit and doing all that. I'm here to change this shit, man. Guaranteed. I'm so glad this shit got done early, cause and my job keep telling me they want me to buy new pants. I'm not buying no new pants cause I can't afford it. Like just they talking about some inspection and all that shit. Well, they better make sure they either make sure I'm off that day, or if they can't come in and buy me no pants, then don't think I'm finna be going to the store buying no fucking pants. Cause then now they wanna say my pants ain't considered blue because they starting to turn colors, but I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. And you know the funny thing, you gonna have people that purposely not show up because they think that motherfuckers think that just by them not showing up that I'ma lose. But in reality, you can't stop God's plan, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's why I'm thinking about deleting that group chat and all that shit. Cause it's like, for what? I don't want to be in cahoots with nobody that ain't genuinely rocking with me for me. I need a core audience, a core fan base. that's gonna really show up, especially when I'm going through these spiritual battles, man. Cause this shit ain't just motherfuckers think just me hopping on this camera every day is just it's just you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. I be going through shit spiritually. I appreciate that, Brody. I'm most definitely good. I mean, there ain't nothing to get through for hell on me. It's just me maintaining who I am, man. Cause this shit, why you think motherfuckers be going outside they self and start doing all types of weird ass shit or some gay ass shit for views? Because at the end of the day, this shit'll have you, um, this shit'll have you doing shit that ain't you, trying to keep up with this shit. The difference with me is I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't care about shit but God. That's why I continue to show up. And I thank God, like, you know what I'm saying? I am who I am because I don't let shit get me down. I just see shit for what it is. I see shit for what it is. And it's like, in this world we live in, motherfuckers ain't trying to hear a motherfucker like me or they wanna support all the negative shit. And if I was anywhere close to who I used to be, I'm telling you, that's the shit that they wanna see. Motherfuckers wanna see all the negativity, the bullshit, the gay shit, the gang shit, the the partying, the you know what I'm saying, everything that got to do with um, you being in your lower self. That's what they support. And I got a fucking fan base full of phony motherfuckers. Everybody, I got a weird ass fucking fan base. Shit make me want to start all over again. But I know I came too far for this shit. And who knows? I might even make a new channel. Who knows? I done came a long fucking way. That's real talk, man. That's the shit that they don't want to. That's the shit that they don't want to push. They don't want to hear. They don't want to push the real shit. They don't want to hear a motherfucker on this bitch talking about God all day, every damn day. For real. Not even the motherfucker that. Not even the people. People don't want to hear that shit. People don't want to hear that God shit all day, every day. You know why? Cause everybody ain't. It's not everybody don't want to do the right thing. Most definitely, man. That's why I don't care about shit but God. For real. How the fuck I only got 2 to 3 people in my chat all of a sudden? Like, come on now. They be straight sabotaging my ass. Straight sabotaging my ass. I've been on this bitch since 2002. 2002, man. That's what, 5 years ago. It don't even feel like it's been that fucking long. That's the crazy shit about it. True that, Drake. True that, Drake. You posted, I'll slide over there and check it out. I've been on this bitch since 2002. But that's why I said, like, they didn't took the fun out this shit, man. It's not even about having fun as a creative and just being creative and just creating. They took the fun out this shit. They making this shit about money and all that shit. That's why they start fucking with them that's why they raising the watch time and all that shit. They want to make this shit even harder. All right. I mean, when I first started doing YouTube at like 12, 16, this shit used to be fun, man. That's why I said it'll never be a time like that again when we was growing up. My shit dry as hell. Just sad, man, what they do on this bitch. Sad. Go my ass to the gym after work. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna find that piece. Hopefully I ain't gotta replace it. Huh? Ain't no telling how long it's gonna take me to get that shit. And why not make it so you can just go buy the accessory separate? They want you to keep buying this bullshit.